Life insurance is the order of the day. Naturally, people take a fresh look at their succession planning and wealth protection amidst the global health crisis. Emmanuel Mwaka, the Chief Executive Officer, ICEA Life Insurance, says that if one has financial interests, then life insurance is vital to take up for life cover for his or herself. Our reporter Petson Mumbere visited Mwaka to make sense of this particular report and take a look.
Life insurance caters many aspects of your financial planning. Life insurance touches many aspects of your risk management. Life insurance touches many of your close relations and financial worries. You don't need to pray or stress God anymore when there are storms in the sky, but all what you have to do is to use your brain that the Almighty gave you and get to be insured. In an interview with the Smart 24 TV, Emmanuel Mwaka, the Chief Executive Officer, ICEA Life Insurance, expressed a need for one to go for life insurance, for we live in a world full of risks. You never know what will happen and how your family will survive when you're no more.
Life insurance is something that is extremely critical. It's unfortunate that it's been relegated as one of those things that are elitist in our society, but I'd say that in as far as you have a financial interest in anything, then life insurance actually comes in. And by financial interest, basically what I mean is, you as Patson, if you have children or if you have anyone who lives off your income, then it means you have a financial interest in them. Life insurance then comes in to say that because you have a financial interest, say in your children, then you must take up life cover for yourself. And that means basically is that Patson then takes up life cover, insurance cover, as the principal member, with the beneficiary of that policy being the children, being the financial dependence that he has.
Life insurance is important whether you're single or married. In the event of death, your loved ones will have to pay your funeral expenses and pay off any financial liabilities you have, such as your debts. If you have insurance coverage, your debts will not be a burden for your family members.
In a society, we live in a world where risk is everywhere. We go through different risks on a day-to-day basis. And the events over the last 2 years have taught us that we're not guaranteed life. But we are also not guaranteed to be swept out entirely, us and those that we look after. So how then do we make sure that even in our absence, those that we look after will continue to be looked after well as if we were not there? That's where life insurance comes in, to say that if I, as Emmanuel Mwaka, I have children, and I know that it's my responsibility, since I brought them into this world, it's my responsibility then to make sure that I give them the best platform for them to then live their lives. I'll take up life insurance cover for their education, as an example, to say that if I am not here, if God calls me sooner than I would want to go, and my children still need to have an education, then I would want them to have a decent education. So I'll take up life insurance cover to cover my life, which basically means if I die, then my children will have a fund that can make sure that they complete their education to the.
Your personal, family, and professional goals will also determine your choice of life insurance. For example, do you have a plan of having children? What are your career and income goals? At what age would you like to retire? This will help you evaluate how much life insurance you should take out to protect your loved ones in the event of death.
Have products that are suited for the wide range of people, starting from as low as even 20,000 shillings, where you can actually purchase a funeral cover to make sure that, if you pass on, no one is going to hustle to look for money to pay for your last expenses, burial costs. We have products ranging from 20,000 going all the way, up to what you can afford. All I can say is that, for you to be able to experience this, as I see here, we have a family funeral product that can cover a full family for as little as 100,000.
The important thing is to choose the right life insurance for your budget and your needs. Over the years, your needs, your family situation, and your life goals will evolve. When that happens, it will be time for you to reevaluate the right type of insurance for you to ensure you're properly covered. Remember that you're never too young to buy life insurance. Since the young you are, the lower the cost of your premium. Benson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV.